Hey everyone, my name is Regina. Welcome back to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. And if this is your first time coming across my channel, I really hope you stay and subscribe. So in this video, I'm going to share with you guys everything I picked up during the Sephora sale. So the Sephora sale ran from April 14 and is ending on April 24th. So if you have been meaning to pick up anything from Sephora, this is the perfect chance. The Sephora sales are honestly my favorite time to shop at Sephora. I go crazy every single time. It's like it just kind of justifies me for buying makeup like I really don't need, but it's just so fun. Like I really do love shopping for makeup. So when Sephora offers a bit of a discount, it's a perfect opportunity for me to try new makeup and also make repurchases of makeup I already love. So no surprise, I did go kind of crazy during the sale. I picked up a bunch of stuff, so I'm really excited to show you guys everything. So first, let me start off by showing you guys all the eyeshadow palettes I picked up. I did pick up 3 new eyeshadow palettes, and I don't know, I've just been kind of feeling bored with the eyeshadow palettes I already have, and I've just been really craving some new eyeshadow palettes in my collection. So that's why I picked up 3, and actually 2 of them were on a really good deal. So 2 of them are from Natasha Denona. So Natasha Denona palettes are $87 originally, and they were on sale for $43, like something like that. So I thought that was such a good deal, and with the additional discount they come out to be such a great price. So that's why I picked up 2 of them. So the first Natasha Denona palette I picked up is called the Zendo palette, and this is how the packaging looks like. It's really pretty bronze packaging. And then let me take the palette out, and I think the palette is also the same like bronze color. Yeah, so the actual eyeshadow palette is also this really pretty bronze color. And let me show you guys how it looks inside. Ooh, that is so pretty. Look at all of these colors. I am so excited to create eyeshadow looks with this palette. Like all these colors look absolutely beautiful. There's like a nice green in here, like these blues, these pinks. Like this is like a really nice, like it's a colorful palette, but it's like a wearable colorful palette. I don't know if that really makes sense, because I feel like all these colors I would definitely wear. And also this bronze right here looks absolutely stunning. I really like all the shimmers in this palette, and also the mattes as well. It has a nice mixture of both mattes and neutrals. So this is the first palette I picked up, and just by looking at it, I'm very happy with this so far. And the other Natasha Denona palette I picked up is called the Retro palette, and this one is like this really pretty like baby pink color. And I think, yeah, and the actual palette is also this really pretty pink color. So this is how it looks like. And this one, wow, I'm so in love with these colors. This is a very pretty pink eyeshadow palette, and I do have a lot of other pink eyeshadow palettes as well. I think I have one from like Huda Beauty and stuff, but I don't know, there was just something about this palette that's really like calling my name. And these colors are absolutely stunning, and again, I'm so excited to create different makeup looks with this. And pink for me is like a very wearable color. I feel like you could wear day to day and it's like not too much. And I especially love all the mauves right here. I think these mauves are so beautiful, and I think these are actually really unique. I don't really think I have mauves like this in my collection. So again, I'm so excited. If you guys have been meaning to pick up new eyeshadow palettes, I definitely recommend these Natasha Denona palettes. Not even these particular ones, but her palettes in general, especially right now because they're on sale. It's like the perfect time to go pick these up. And the last eyeshadow palette I picked up is from Makeup by Mario, and this is the Master Matte eyeshadow palette. And this is an eyeshadow palette that I've been wanting to get for a very long time. I always eye it, but then I never pick it up. So this time I finally decided to bite the bullet and pick it up. I've always wanted to pick up like an all matte eyeshadow palette, and this one I've heard nothing but great stuff about. Oh, what the heck? As you guys can see, the packaging came with some eyeshadow on it. I really hope nothing is broken inside. Okay, good. Nothing is broken inside. Like all the eyeshadows inside are intact, but there's like eyeshadow on the palette. Okay, at least I can just wipe it off. That's good. It's not like a stain. I was able to just easily wipe off. But that's really odd considering nothing is damaged inside. But ooh, this eyeshadow palette is so pretty. I'm so excited I finally bit the bullet and got this. Like, look at all of these eyeshadows in here. I'm very happy it comes with like a matte black, and all of these dark neutrals here are so pretty. They'll be perfect for a crease, and the light neutrals here will be good for all over the lid. Like, yes, this is like the perfect all matte eyeshadow palette. And I also like how like very compact it is. Like it's a very small eyeshadow palette, like compared to the Natasha Denona, as you guys can see, it is way smaller. But although it's nice and small, like it has a lot of product inside. Like it has a lot of eyeshadow inside. So this is a really good palette, I feel like, for traveling as well because of how compact it is. But honestly, I'm so happy with this purchase. So if you guys are on a hunt for like an everyday all matte eyeshadow palette, I definitely do recommend checking this one out by Makeup by Mario. Because summer is coming, I did want to restock up on my favorite SPF products. Both of these are repurchases. I have used both of these before. So the first thing I have here is the Super Goop Play Everyday Lotion SPF 50. So the packaging just looks like this. I have gone through, I believe, 2 bottles of this already. I'm pretty sure this is my 3rd one of this. I absolutely love it. It blends like a dream. It leaves no white cast, and I really do enjoy this product as like an everyday SPF product. And I also picked up the Kate Somerville SPF 50 Uncomplicated SPF Soft Focus Makeup Setting Spray. So this is great when you have makeup on and you just want to retouch your SPF. In the winter time, I don't really retouch up on my SPF, but obviously in the summer, because the UV index is higher, I do like to always be retouching up on my SPF, and this is honestly perfect. You just have to spray it on and you're all good. It doesn't leave any weird white cast or anything. Honestly, for me, this works great. It just kind of sits on top of your makeup. It doesn't look bad at all. I do highly recommend this product. Alright, so now moving on to all the face products I got. Majority of the face products I got is blush. I've been obsessed with blush lately. I don't know what it is. I used to think brown girls can't wear blush, it looks unnatural, but now I'm just like, no, give me the blush, give me the color. I want to look like I have like rosy cheeks. I don't care. So I picked up so many blushes, which I'll show you guys in a bit. But first, let me show you guys the other face products I got. So I picked up a new primer. This is by Cali Ray. I've heard so much great stuff about this that I really want to try it out. This is a So Blown Blurring Collagen Peptide Primer. And again, I honestly have not tried anything from Cali Ray before. So this is going to be the first product I ever try from Cali Ray. And this is how the packaging looks like. Ooh, it's actually smaller than I expected. So this is how the packaging looks like. It is like a little squeezy tube, so you just open it and the product will come out of there. So with primers, what I obviously want is for my makeup to last longer and also for my pores to look flawless, completely blurred. And this primer does claim to have a blurring effect, so I'm really excited to try this. Alright, so next I picked up the Too Faced Born This Way High Coverage Concealer. This is a repurchase of mine. I'm pretty sure I've hauled this in one of my previous Sephora hauls before, but I love this concealer so much. The color I pick up is in Butterscotch, but this is such a nice high coverage, long lasting concealer, and the actual bottle itself is absolutely massive. It comes with so much product. This honestly lasts me such a long time and definitely one of my favorite concealers from Sephora. Alright, so the next face product I got before we move on to all the blushes that I got is a Rare Beauty Positive Light Silky Touch Highlighter in Flaunt. And out of all of the different shades that they had, I felt like Flaunt will be the one that looks the best on me. And so let me see. Ooh, look at the packaging. It is so cute. It's like this pink packaging. I think it's adorable. And honestly, Rare Beauty is probably one of my favorite makeup brands, and I really want to try out more products by them. Like all the makeup products that I do own by Rare Beauty, I absolutely love. Like Selena Gomez does not disappoint, and I'm really excited to try this one as well. And let's see how this looks like. Ooh, that is so beautiful. You guys, look at that. It is stunning. Okay, this is gorgeous. Honestly, this looked better than it did look online. Okay, yeah, that is really, really nice. So I just have a swatch right here. This is a swatch with like more of a heavier hand, and this is a swatch more of a like a lighter hand. They're both the same product. As you can see, it is so pretty and reflective. I really like how it has more of like a yellow undertone, so I'm sure it'll look good on my skin tone. The way this glistens, the shimmer in this is absolutely gorgeous. The swatch looks absolutely stunning, so I'm so excited to see how this will look on my face. Alright guys, so now moving on to all the blushes I got, and I picked up 5 blushes, and I'm so excited to show you guys all of them. The first 2 I picked up is by House Labs by Lady Gaga. These blushes are new and heard a lot of great reviews on them, so I really wanted to pick it up for myself and try it out. So the 2 shades that I picked up is in Watermelon Bliss and Hibiscus Haze. The Watermelon Bliss is the one that I heard a lot of stuff about. I don't know why, but I always struggle opening packages. Like, why do these brands have to make it so complicated? So out of all of the shades, Watermelon Bliss is like the most vibrant one that they had. And honestly, it almost looked red to me online. So let's see how it looks in person. So this is the packaging. It's like this silver color. And when you open it, ooh, okay, yeah. This is definitely like straight up red, like a bright red color. I'm like almost scared to put this on my face. Like, I don't want to look like a clown. Like, I'm all for the color on the cheeks, but this looks really, really scary. Like, look how bright that is. Let me swatch this for you guys. Okay, it's not really red. It's like a more of a dark magenta color. So here's a swatch of Watermelon Bliss. It's definitely a very bright color, so I definitely have to use this with a very light hand on my cheeks. So I'm gonna have to see how I feel about this when I try it out, but just by looking at the way that people use it, like just with a very light hand, it does look absolutely stunning. So I really do have high hopes for this product. I feel like it'll be absolutely stunning in the summertime. So the next one I have here is called Hibiscus Haze, and this one online didn't look as like vibrant. It actually looked a way more muted down and more natural looking. So let's see how this looks in person. So again, the same silver packaging, and yes, so the color itself is way lighter. It's like more of like a mauvey pink, not as vibrant as Watermelon Bliss, but still very bright, and I feel like this will definitely show up on my skin tone. Like I feel like some blushes don't like really show up on my skin tone, or they just kind of look like a bit like gray undertone, but because these are so like pigmented and vibrant, like these will look really nice on darker skin tones. Looking at the swatch now, I'm kind of questioning how it's gonna look on my skin tone. Let me show you guys up close. So this is the swatch of Hibiscus Haze. I was thinking it was going to swatch a bit more mauve color, but it's definitely swatching a bit more light. I don't know if this is going to look good on my skin tone or not. I'm going to have to like try it out to see. I feel like I'm definitely going to like Watermelon Bliss more than Hibiscus Haze. Hibiscus Haze looks like it's like a bright light baby pink color, like a blue undertone. I don't know if you guys see that, but like that's what I see. Alright, so the next blush I picked up is from Too Faced. This is a Too Faced Cloud Crush Blurring Blush in Tequila Sunset, and the reason that I really want to pick this one up is because it looks like a beautiful like orange coral shade, and I love orange blushes on my skin tone. I think it's absolutely beautiful, and so I really wanted to add a new one to my collection, and so I decided to try this one out. And the packaging just looks like this. It's a beautiful orange packaging. It's so pretty. And the product itself, ooh, look at this like little detailing. I love like little details like this in packaging. But let's see how the actual product looks like. Ooh, I was kind of hoping it would be more of like a orange shade. This looks more pink. Online this looked like an orange coral shade, but it's swatching more pink. Like at least that's how it's swatching on my skin tone. But let's see how the actual product looks like. Ooh, that looks like a really pretty color. So that is the color. I was honestly expecting it to be a bit more orange though. So here's a swatch of Tequila Sunset. I don't know why, but to me it looks more pink than orange. Maybe on the cheeks it'll come off more orange, but definitely swatch, at least on my skin tone, it looks more pink. So I don't really know how I feel about that. I'm definitely gonna have to try it on my cheeks to see how I like it. It's supposed to be a nice like blurring blush, so like kind of like a flawless finish. Alright, so next I picked up another Rare Beauty product. This is a Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Dewy Liquid Blush. I already do own one in the shade Love, which I absolutely love, so I just wanted to pick up another color. And so the one that I've been eyeing for a while is called Encourage, and this is more of like a pinky color. The one that I already have from them is more like an orangey shade, but this one is a pink. So this is how it looks like. It's a beautiful mauve color, and I'm just gonna swatch it to see how it swatches. Ooh, yeah, these blushes are so pigmented. Even if it's like a light shade, because of how pigmented it is, it will just show up on my skin tone no problem. Like I just love Rare Beauty so much. Like literally all of our products are a hit for me. Like that is beautiful. Like look at that. It's this beautiful pink color. Wow, I'm so happy with this. Obviously with these Rare Beauty blushes, if you guys know, you have to use it with a light hand or it will look like you have too much on your cheeks. Like the one that I already have, it honestly blends like a dream, and it lasts so long, and they're very pigmented. It's very buildable. So if you don't want too much color, you can use a very light hand with it, and you can build it up. Like if you wanted to look like this on your cheeks, you could build it up to look like this. But if you just use a light hand, I don't know if you guys can see right here, if you use a light hand, it will just look like this beautiful blush color. Like yeah, this I know I'm gonna like. Alright, so the last blush I picked up before we move on to all the lip products is by Nude Sticks, and this is their Nudies Bloom All Over Face Dewy color, and the shade that I picked up is called Poppy Girl, and this was actually a recommendation from my cousin. She actually owns this, and I was at her house and I tried it on, and I absolutely fell in love with how it looked, so I wanted to pick it up for myself. And let me show you guys how it looks. I already know that I love this, and I love how it swatches on my skin tone, but let me show you guys how it looks. So it's just like this stick product that looks like this, and this is actually a product I've not heard a lot of stuff about online, but it is such a great product. Like I said, I did get to try this out and I absolutely loved it. So this is how it looks like. So it is a stick product, which I find that is just so easy to use. And let me swatch this for you guys. Yeah, so pretty, you guys. and it's just so dewy as well. It is a dewy product, and I feel like a lot of the blushes I have is not dewy, they're like more matte, but this is like a dewy product. It looks absolutely stunning on the cheeks. So this is how it looks swatched. As you can see, it is so dewy, like look at that, just beautiful. And I obviously swatched this with a very heavy hand, but obviously you can just like lightly dab it on and you're just gonna have like this beautiful flush to the skin, like a beautiful dewy flush. Like this one I have tried and I do really like it, and it does show up really nice on the skin as well. It gives your cheek like this really nice pop of color. So if you're in the market for a beautiful dewy blush, I definitely recommend checking this one out. Alright, so now moving on to all the lip products I picked up. I do love lip products, so I did pick up 7 new ones to try out. Alright, so the first product I have here is by Tower 28. This is their Shine On Lip Jelly in the shade Wild, and I've been wanting to try out Tower 28 for a while now, and I felt like the Sephora sale was like the perfect opportunity. And ooh, this is how the packaging looks like, and this is the color. It's like this beautiful like magenta red color. It looks very pretty on the tube. Let's see how it looks swatch. Ooh, okay, you guys, this is so pigmented. I was expecting more of like a light wash of lip gloss, like, you know, kind of like a lip gloss, like very light wash of color. This is pigmented, you guys. Look at that. I feel like I could definitely wear this on its own and it'll like show up on my lips. I'm so excited for this, and if I do like this, I'm definitely going to pick up more colors in this because they had a lot of other color options as well. Alright, so next I picked up the House Labs by Lady Gaga PhD Hybrid Lip Oil, and this one is in the color neutral, and this is just your basic clear lip oil that just looks like this. So this is how the packaging looks like. As you can see, it's just a clear lip oil, but I love like clear lip oils, clear lip gloss, because you can top it off of like anything you're wearing and it's just gonna create this like really beautiful shine. And I've been really into like lip gloss and like shiny lips. I used to be all about matte. I do have on a matte lip color today, but I have been loving more of a glossy lip, so this will be perfect just to top off any lip shade. And then next I picked up the Makeup by Mario Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Color, and this is in the shade Miss Rose. They had a lot of different shades and it was really hard to see online which would look the best on my skin tone, but I felt like this would be the best. This is how the packaging looks like. It's like this matte packaging. I love it, and the actual product is actually not matte, it's actually a gloss. And let's just, okay, wow, you guys, I was not expecting this. It is so pigmented. I am so happy. Look at that. It is pigmented. It's opaque, you guys. Look at that. It is an opaque glossy lip product. Yeah, you guys, this is beautiful. I need to get more shades in this. I'm so happy, and that color too is beautiful. Go Makeup by Mario. I'm so happy with this. Alright, so the next product, I feel like I'm so late on the bandwagon. I've heard a lot of people talk about this. So many people have this product. This is the Clinique Almost Lipstick in Black Honey, the infamous Black Honey. I feel like I'm so late on trying out this product, but I finally picked this up. So this is how the packaging looks like. It almost looks like a pen, and the color itself is like this dark burgundy color, but I know this is sheer, like just from seeing the swatches. Yeah, this is definitely sheer. This is basically going to give your lip like a nice tint to it. So this is a swatch right here. That is a swatch of Black Honey. It's actually very pretty, and I feel like on my lips, I love like a nice red tint. I think it looks really pretty on brown skin, and this is not too much. Like I feel like I could definitely wear this on more of like a day-to-day basis on its own, or even on top of another color. But I feel like I'm mostly gonna use this just on its own when I want like a light tint to my lips, but like not like a full-on lip color. I feel like that's gonna be perfect. Just for like day-to-day use, I feel like it's gonna be really nice. Alright, so next I picked up the MAC Lock Kiss Ink 24-hour lip color in the shade Vixen, and this has been advertised as a completely transfer proof lip product, which is why I picked it up. I love me a transfer proof lip product, and this is the shade. It's this like really pretty like mauve color. This looked like a really nice like everyday shade for me, like a nice like mauve pink. That's actually really nice. I was expecting more of a lighter color, but I'm actually happy it's more of like a darker purple mauve color. So that's how it looks like. I feel like I don't have enough colors like this in my collection. I feel like I have more like nude pink colors, but this is more of like a darker mauve purple color. Really, really pretty. I'm really excited to try this out. More than the color itself, I'm really intrigued about the whole transfer proof aspect of this product, because if this is completely transfer proof, like that will be impressive, especially considering like look how bright this color is. Like if this is not transfer proof, it will definitely show up like if you're like sipping on a cup. This is like a really dark color. So I'm really excited to see if it's transfer proof. Alright, so the last two lip products I got is actually from Rare Beauty. I did pick up a lip liner from Rare Beauty. This is the Kind Words matte lip liner in the shade Gifted. It just looked like a really nice brown color. Honestly, as a brown girl, I cannot have too many brown lip liners. And let me see how this one swatches. Okay, you guys, that glided. It glided so nicely. This is like, it's like a brown shade, but with a pink undertone. It's actually really pretty, you guys. So here's the swatch right here. I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but definitely has like a pink undertone, but it's like a brown lip liner. I'm really excited about this because I don't think I have any like pink brown lip liners in my collection, so this is definitely going to be something new. Alright, so the last lip product I have here is by Rare Beauty, and this is their Rare Beauty Stay Vulnerable Glossy Lip Balm in Nearly Berry. And this, just based on the swatches online, just looked like a sheer berry color. So this is how the bottle looks like. It definitely looks very classy. And let me swatch this for you guys. Yeah, so it's basically a sheer berry color. This is not too pigmented, so I'm probably gonna have to wear this like as a lip topper, but it's very glossy. So here's the swatch right here. But it's a very like glossy product. There's definitely color to it, as you can see. There's definitely color to it, but it's not like opaque. It's more like a sheer lip color. Very pretty. I love how glossy it is. I feel like on top of any like pink shades or even burgundy shades, this will look really nice. Alright, so last product in this haul is actually a hair care product, and it's by the brand Amika. This is the Amika Per Cup Dry Shampoo, and I've actually been on the market to try out a new dry shampoo, and this was actually recommended by my cousin. She told me that this is a really good dry shampoo and it does not leave behind any like white particles in your hair. Like the biggest thing for me when it comes to dry shampoo is that I don't want it to leave any like white residue in the hair, like those white particles. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but basically like white marks on your hair. I have black hair, so when the dry shampoo sprays out white, it does show up on my hair and I don't like it at all. And so apparently this one does not leave behind any like white particles in the hair, so I'm really excited to try this out. Alright, so that concludes my haul video. That is everything that I picked up during the Sephora sale. If you guys are interested in picking up anything from Sephora, make sure you shop the sale until April 24th. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate the support, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!